Om Sri Sai Ram. I offer my humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. My name is Mangala. I'm from Chennai. Talking about my connection with Swami, it started in 1988 when I had come with my family elders to have darshan of Swami. In spite of being blessed to see Swami in his physical form, at that time I did not have the maturity to get connected to Swami. I just came like any other temple and went away. Then there was a gap. Then in 2009, when my husband came for his first seva to Puttaparthi, that was the time I got connected to Swami through him. And from then, there was no looking back. Gradually, after his seva, we got connected to the Samiti in Chennai at Mylapore. And then we participated in the weekly bhajans and took part in the little sadhanas. Like every third Saturday, we used to offer milk and biscuits to the cancer patients. And in the summer months of scorching heat, we used to offer buttermilk. Then we used to take part in the little home bhajans. And then in 2016, I was blessed to come to Puttaparthi and do my first seva at the General Hospital. It was a blissful experience. I served at the pediatric department. After my seva, I was supposed to go to Bangalore for my cousin's daughter's wedding. A small miracle that happened was that the room was not at all booked for us. When we left Puttaparthi and reached Bangalore, it was around midnight. Then my cousin's husband suddenly called me and said, "We hadn't booked a room for you, but I don't know what. Swami has done something. Your room is booked. You have an excellent room to stay." This was something I never expected, and I pay my gratitude to Swami for that. Previously, once when my husband had already planned to Puttaparthi, and it was in the last moment when I told him, "I want to accompany you." A little before my seva, my husband had planned to come to Puttaparthi for Swami's darshan. But it was in the last moment that I told him I too feel like coming. But then he said, "Tickets are already booked and everything is in the waiting list. Anyway, we shall just make a try." But I don't know what happened. It was all Swami's grace. Suddenly the lines opened and my ticket got confirmed. Within a few minutes, again when he opened, that sight was not to be seen at all. This was another miracle that I experienced with Swami. And when I came to the seva in 2016, all the things which I had asked and more Swami had given me. I had come only just for the basic seva. But then our coordinator, she called me and she said, "You have to come for the Nagar Sankirtanam in the morning. You have to come for the laddu making," which was all I did not expect. I really enjoyed this blissful experience and thanks Swami so much for that. Then in 2024, last October, I came for my second service at the North Indian canteen. Even then, so many things I did with my whole heart, and our leader, she chose me to decorate the gods and to keep flowers and sing bhajans apart from the duty and seva time. And this I considered a big blessing. From then on, so many good things. I find so many answers to my problems. And I consider Swami like my father, mother, my guru and acharya. And he's been guiding me in my spiritual path and has uplifted me so much. I have learned so many things. I have tried to rectify myself in so many things. I have become mature in so many things of accepting things, contentment, humbleness, simplicity, truth. Like how he says, Satya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema. I try to implement at least a few of them in my practical life. I keep telling my children also about all these things, though they have not got the maturity think of Swami still. Definitely, I hope a time will come when they too will get connected to Swami. And this 100th birthday celebrations, I had been longing for a long time that I should be here. And it was a blessing that in this hectic time, we were blessed to get an accommodation from a friend who invited us to come and stay in her house. So, my husband and I have come here to take part in the celebrations, and every day we see so many things, our physical presence, and see for Swami and being with him, his miracles, his preachings, his teachings, and how much he has served the world, how much a single person has done to the world, be it by education, through medical, through seva, the water projects, the list is endless. The world has turned to Swami. People from all countries, all around the globe, have come to physically participate in Swami's 100th celebrations. And the celebrations are going on beautifully, and we are very, very happy to be here. And I really wish Swami a very, very happy 100th birthday. And even though he is not physically present, his presence is felt even more now through he has led the path for all of us to carry on the work that he has given us to reach a better place in our spiritual path. Another experience that I like to share with you about my Swami was that once when we had come to Puttaparthi, I wanted to see the super specialty hospital. But my husband told me that entry is restricted and not everybody has access to all the places. You have access only to a few limited places where the OP and all those places. He had previously he had done service in the super specialty hospital at the dietary. So he wanted to show me that part. But we didn't know whether we could go there or no. So then when he was taking me to a few departments, we just thought we'll stop. And then we just came down. Then there was a lady sitting there. We just asked her, can we go and see the other departments? She said, yes, yes, you can go. So then we went and there was nobody to stop us. We went around all the departments. My husband showed me everything. And after seeing everything, when we just came down to see, there was nobody there. And when we inquired, there was no such person who had come there, they said. So this is another miracle. I felt Swami had come in this form to just give me the clearance to see. So Swami could always read my mind. Whatever I felt, I found a response from Swami to my answers. Many things that used to run in my mind. I used to think what to do, whom to ask, how to get out of this. Immediately, it's somehow or the other, I always get a response from Swami. Even small things, being my physical, any ailment, anything, I just think of Swami, I apply a little vibhuti on the affected part. And soon I find relief from that. It is my faith, and I really trust Swami is healing me. Mentally, physically, emotionally. All I ask Swami is to give me the strength, the patience and the tolerance, and to continue his teachings and preachings and lead me in the right path to a better spiritual life, get connected to spiritually associated people, and spend the rest of my life serving as his mantra. He says, love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. So these two principles I try to follow as much as possible in my life. Hope Swami gives me the strength to carry out these things. We are very, very happy, extremely glad to come and participate physically in Swami's centenary birthday celebrations. And we were really happy to get accommodation over here. And me speaking in front of you itself is a miracle from Swami, which we were not at all, we did not have any clue about this. And we, in our future life, we plan to settle down in Puttaparthi and we are working towards that. But Swami still hasn't accepted that, and we hope he will show us and he will give us a place and a shelter to settle in our last stages of our life. We want to be with Swami till the end and be with him. Jai Sai Ram.